Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. This is going to be part one of my Sunday morning beach walk at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park up in North Naples, Florida. I think I'm going to do two parts. We'll see what happens. I'm up at the very north end of the park. I love it up here. My most favorite place on earth, Wiggins Pass. Absolutely gorgeous. Partly cloudy skies. Right now the temperature is about 73. Today's high is going to get up into the upper 80s. Water temperature 78 to 80. The tide's on its way in, slowly coming in here. High tide at the pass is around 1:30. I have seen some boats heading out. It's very calm. Very, very calm. Water looks awesome. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's see if we can catch a boat or two while we're up here before we start walking down the beach. Look at that. Saw some beautiful colors earlier. I don't know if you happened to catch my first live feed this morning. Absolutely beautiful. I call that my daybreak video. It was kind of a sunrise this morning. By the time I started my live feed, the sun was already starting to come up over the trees over here. It's still beautiful. Go check that out later today, as well as I'm going to share some photos. I kind of took a series of pictures when I walked up here early this morning, as well as recorded a little video. I'll share that. I started way before sunrise. I was down at the south end of the park at a few minutes before 6 this morning. By the way, it's nice to be back here with y'all. I've missed yous. Trust me, I hate missing the beach in the morning as much as you hate me missing the beach in the morning. I love starting my mornings out here, especially here. This is, like I said, my favorite place right here, Delnor-Wiggins. I try to get up here at least on Sundays. This is a bit of a hike for me. By the way, hiking the foot feels awesome today. Feels awesome. I don't want to press my luck, but I don't want to jinx myself, but it feels great this morning. Thank you for the prayers and well wishes, concerns, all that good stuff. But here we are. I made it to Delnor-Wiggins this morning. I'm not limping. The other day, oh man, when I was on the beach at Pelican Bay, I kind of pushed it. I should not have done that. I should have waited one more day and everything would have been fine. But I almost puked out there on the beach. My foot was hurting so bad. It was killing me. But now, like I said, here I am. Feeling good. Old age sucks. Gout sucks. The beach is glorious. The beach is making me feel good. There goes a boat heading out over there. I don't know if you can see it there. See if we can follow them out the pass. Follow them out the pass. Needless to say, my friends, missing all that beach time has killed me financially. Killed me. Tips are hugely appreciated today. I'm in a bad spot. Bad spot. Gotta write that big old rent check tomorrow. Ugh. So if you appreciate my efforts and enjoy mornings like this and views like this, and think about sending a little tip every now and then, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. You can also find me on Venmo and Apple Pay. love being out here, but unfortunately, FPA wants their money for electricity, and the cable company wants their money so I can have internet, so I can keep bringing you videos. T-Mobile, well, all those fun things, huh? Not to mention food and gas. Crazy times we're living in, isn't it? Everything's so darn expensive. Look at this water. Just incredible. Absolutely gorgeous. Man. Don't you ever wish you were here? I ask you that every live feed. I'm looking for some great big yeses with an exclamation point. Yes, I wish I was there. Barefoot Beach over there. Our glorious Florida sunshine. Look at all this beach up here at the point. Yes, it's a bit of a hike to get up here, especially if you want to bring your beach chairs and everything. If you got a beach cart, that's cool. A good idea, but man, this is a great place to hang out here. This is, in my opinion, the best spot in the park right here. You can watch the fishermen, watch the boats. You're bound to see some dolphins swimming in and out of the pass. Maybe even some manatees. Maybe some big rays jumping out of the water. This is just a great place to hang out and take it all in. This is a great place to be for sunrise. If you can make it up here. If you got it in you to walk up here, you park over on the other side of the bridge on Bluebill Avenue and you come in the Bluebill Beach access. You can't come in the park. The park doesn't open till 8, but you can stay out along the shore, walk up the shore, and get up here for sunrise. It is definitely, definitely, definitely worth the walk. Remember who's doing that walking for you, by the way, so you can enjoy the views without the walking. Kind of hanging out here at the north end of the park for a little while. Cut across this big expanse of beach. Did not see the last time I was out here last Sunday. We saw an osprey. I got a good video of an osprey last Sunday, perched up in the tree. Check that out. Scroll through my videos, you'll see it. Beautiful osprey. I don't know if it was male or female. I didn't check. I got an awesome photo of that osprey just looking at me, just staring at me. It was beautiful with his wings up in the air, its wings up in the air. Man, it's an incredible photo. Scroll through my Facebook posts, you'll see that. You folks on YouTube, you miss the photos. That's why you need to follow the live feeds. There's only one time it's live. That's when everything's fresh and it's a surprise. Watching the replay is not the same as a live feed. Encourage your friends to join us in the morning. Look at those colors. Just incredible. Incredible, incredible, incredible. Only one fisherman up here this morning. Not really catching much of anything. I don't know if I mentioned it yet. No sea turtle crawls. Did not see any signs of any sea turtle action here this morning. No nest yet on the beach at Delnor-Wiggins. Any day now, those mamas are going to start arriving. Remember to keep those holes filled in on the beach. Encourage others to fill in their holes. Very important now during nesting season. You should never leave holes on the beach. It's just common sense, but especially now during nesting season. We don't need any added obstacles for our little sea turtles to have to overcome. Our mamas and then their hatchlings. Another couple months they'll be emerging. Love our sea turtles. Share my little sea turtle video, my fill in the holes video. You're going to get sick of seeing that, but I got to get that message out there. So many people don't get it. I still saw holes on the beach when I was walking up here this morning. A lot of people say, well, it's just common sense. Well, people don't think about things like that, especially if you're not from a beach area. You don't think about it. You're just thinking sand, dig holes, swim in the water, have a blast, feed the birds. Don't do any of that. Don't have a blast, swim in the water, dig holes, fill the holes in. Don't feed the birds. Don't feed any wildlife. That's the worst thing you can do, is get them used to being fed by humans. What you got planned for today, huh? Cinco de Mayo. A couple margaritas, a shot of tequila. Tequila. What you got planned for Cinco de Mayo? Some tacos. Ooh, yeah. I got a feeling this place is going to be packed this morning. By the time we get down to the south end of the park, a beautiful morning like this, why wouldn't it be packed? Why wouldn't it be busy as the dickens? Hopefully everybody's behaving themselves. Still only 2 parking lots open. 1 and 2. That's why it's a bit of a hike up here. Especially for our fishermen. Boy, I've had a lot of erosion since the hurricane. After the hurricane, look how high the beach was. It's kind of hard to tell in the video, but that's quite high. You'll always see 2 red flags up here at Wiggins Pass. It's because it's a no swimming area. No swimming up here. Remember that. The flags are green down to the south, trust me. Oh, boat, hear a boat heading out behind me there. Boy, some jerk came flying in the pass early this morning. Very obvious there's signs out here tell you to slow down. Flying in the pass, kicking up the waves. Aggravating the one fisherman that was up here. Aggravating me. Some people just too good to follow the rules. They're too important. They're legends in their own little minds. Isn't this nicer than watching the news in the morning? We all know what we're going to see when we tune into the news. Getting kind of frustrating, kind of aggravating. At least to me it is. I'd rather, this is my morning news right here. During the week I'll catch the weather, and that's the only news I want to get in the morning. Weekends our local news doesn't come on until 6, and I'm long gone by 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm at the beach by 6. Hey, good morning. It's going great.
Dave,
how are you? Yeah, Dave, how are you doing, my
Mars,
friend?
yeah, good. How are you?
Good. Good to see you down here.
Good to see you too. What's going on? Something for you.
Oh, man, Dave.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Have a good breakfast sometime, you know.
Ooh, yeah. You know where I go.
I do know where you go.
There's only one place you'll
That's
find
where
me
I go
eating.
sometimes,
Do you?
too. Oh my gosh.
They're
So
good.
good.
You ever tell them that you know me?
Yeah.
Oh,
A
awesome.
little tip, or not tip, but a little discount.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah.
That's good.
They don't do that on weekends. They only do it during the week.
Okay.
They're just slammed. They're like, if you gotta get friends in, get them during the week when we're slow.
Makes sense.
They got, they have that church right next door.
Yeah.
So right after that church lights out,
Oh, it's open. Okay.
yeah,
Opens up.
you can't get in that place. Everything good?
They're moving some
Yeah.
sand or dirt down there.
Yeah, they're working hard. This is the worst part.
Yeah.
Area 5 up here got hit the worst. But the next, they're going to get 3 and 4 open here. It's going to still be a little while. They're working with the contractor, trying to get a paving contractor in there. They still got a little cleanup to do. But sometime over the summer, we'll have 2 more parking lots, which is like good and bad. It's like, it means more people here at our park.
Right.
But, I mean, they're losing buku bucks here. Buku bucks. So it's a good thing to get more, because with this, and what they need to get is a ranger station, because people aren't paying. They're just coming in and not paying. It's sad how many people are just taking advantage of the situation.
A few people, like when I'm there paying, they're asking how this works with the with your credit card.
Well,
they
you
feel
can
like it's broken or something.
Well, you can just do it with your phone.
Right, and
yeah, and they couldn't get the QR.
They couldn't seem to work it,
but it's
cash is king,
Yeah, it's this park. It was a big moneymaker for Florida State Parks. It was always a big moneymaker, and it supported a lot of other Florida State Parks. We have parks people don't even know about. They have these honor pay stations, and they're just hiking trails, and there might be 10 parking spots. There's a huge one up to the north of us. People don't even know about it. It goes from Estero almost up to Fort Myers Beach along the shore. But parks like this support those parks. Now this park is being supported by those parks. So, but it's still beautiful. I tell people, stay positive.
Yep.
We've got this beautiful beach to use. Come out, look at the bright side of things. We got the beach. Be happy we got the beach.
Absolutely.
It's beautiful. It's different. The park's going to look different when they finally get it completely rebuilt, and it's going to look different.
Yeah.
But
change is hard, but
they are going to put bathrooms and all those good things back in here. It's just going to take time. They're talking maybe 3 years to be completely finished. But
well, hey, I appreciate what you do. I always listen and watch.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm glad. It's nice to see you out here. It's an absolutely gorgeous morning.
I got a couple more days before I go back.
All right, Dave. Maybe you'll get lucky and see some dolphins.
Got it.
Take it easy, my friend.
You too, Rob. See you.
Oh, I love running into our beach friends out here. David Strong. Some fishermen walking up to the pass. Look at that blue sky. That sky is just so blue. Such a rich, deep royal blue as I tilt up to the heavens. Man. Oh, by the way, if you didn't figure out where we were talking about for breakfast, I hope you know where I go to eat. I can't post it enough. It's that Naples House of Omelets. Eli and Nico, 2 brothers there, man. They're awesome. The food is awesome. The portions are huge. The service is incredibly fast. Great staff, the servers. The bussers, awesome. If you haven't been to Naples House of Omelets, if you've been to Naples and you've not visited Naples House of Omelets, shame on you. Shame on you. Yeah, this is the part of the park that got hit the worst. This is going to be the last part of the park, the north end here, or old Area 5 where the pavilion was. This is going to be probably the last part of the park that gets finished. I mean, it just got bulldozed by a wall of water. I mean, that water just plowed through here, just took everything out. But like I was telling David, we got this glorious 1 mile stretch of beach to enjoy. Come out here, use it, pay your entrance fee, appreciate the beach, remember the rules of the beach. I added a new rule to the beach. Take only memories, leave only footprints, and fill in your holes. 3 rules of the beach. Pretty simple to remember. Still kind of quiet here. I'm liking that, but of course, most of our beachgoers hang out by parking lots 1 and 2. Some kind of trickle up to the north, up into Area 3, where it's a little more quiet and open. But look at that beach. Look at that beach, our mile of paradise. My little piece of heaven on earth. I wish you were here. I really mean that. Look at these colors. Look at that. Absolutely glorious. I haven't seen any paddlers out here. I mean, it's perfect paddling weather here. Perfect. It doesn't get much calmer than this. Water's just below my waist out here as the tide's slowly coming back in. Now it's getting a little shallower. I'm getting up onto the crest of the sandbar here. The crown, would you call it the crown of the sandbar? Ooh, rocky here on the bottom. A lot of rocks. Sun is incredible. Everything's incredible out here. You're incredible. You know that? You're incredible. Incredible group of friends, our Southwest Florida television beach family. Look at this water. This water here is about 2.5 feet deep right in here. Very rocky along the shore, up closer to the shore. Wiggins Pass up in the distance. We spent a lot of time up there at Wiggins Pass this morning. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I do have some photos and videos to share later today. Hope all turned out. A beautiful walk up here early this morning that I recorded. Wait till you see those first colors. You gotta watch the whole video. And I do have a series of photos too. It's amazing how the colors change in 15 minutes. The beach is calling your name, my friends, calling your name. I'm going to take a little break and I shall return for part 2 of my beach walk, my Sunday morning beach walks. So hang in there. If I don't see you later, have a wonderful Sunday. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Have fun. Be safe, be smart, be responsible. Thanks for the stars. If anybody happened to send a tip this morning, thank you very much. Like I said earlier, tips hugely important today, hugely. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post if you'd like to send a little thank you, a token of appreciation for my efforts. Hey, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, everyone, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your life. And God bless America. Tally ho. Tally ho.